fluteux elect, who is going to perform the piaffe. You would have seen some of this movement with Favoriel's in the long range solo. The fluteux elect will demonstrate the piaffe in hand. The piaffe is a highly elevated trot on the spot, which is the foundation movement of exercises which follow. During the piaffe, you will see the horse's front legs are elevated to midway below the knee, whilst ideally the stallion progresses no more than one hoof print at a time. As you can see, the piaffe is an expression of excitement by the stallion when he is in his natural environment. It takes years of intensive training as well as tremendously well-controlled muscular and mental abilities for a stallion to perform a piaffe, which is both energetic and well-controlled. And coming towards you on the left wall, Maestoso Antonio 1, who is in training to perform the levade. This is the movement I mentioned earlier, where the horse would rear up, as most of us would use it as a lay term, and with his chest sitting on his haunches protect the rider from sword stabs. Once again, the horse learns the piaffe first. Highly influential in this movement, as the stronger and the lower the horse is able to sit on his hind legs, the better the quality of the levade will be. At this stage, Maestoso Antonio 1 is only required to raise himself on his hind legs for a few seconds. As he gets stronger, he'll be able to maintain this position for longer. And now for Favore Antonio, who will perform the levade. He's the levade master. In other words, his forehand will be elevated on deeply bent hind legs. His hocks once again will be lowered to 20 to 30 centimeters above the ground. And you will see that he widens his stance and bends his hocks beneath his body in order to support his entire body weight on his hind legs. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Conversano Odalisca, who has just started his training to perform the capriole. And this is the movement, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in which the horse decapitates foot soldiers. It's not as simple as with kicking out. The horse needs to learn to coordinate three movements into one. He needs to learn to raise himself onto his front legs. Initially, he won't have much control and may turn out or paddle, but every effort will be rewarded. And he will also need to learn to kick out. He will respond to right tackle from his feet. And as you can see, he's quite enthusiastic about this. Once he's mastered the raise and the kick out separately, he will manage to coordinate them all into one capriole. So this is a training capital that you'll see, but I wouldn't like to be on the receiving end of those feet. What you're looking at here is about a 2-year training process before they're able to coordinate all 3 elements into one movement. There we go. As you can see, every effort is rewarded. Our next stallion is Pluto Odin, who besides masquerading as a unicorn, for those of you that have seen a certain cell phone ad on TV in which a horse levads, it was the beginning of his career. He's graduated to the Corvette. In the Corvette, the horse raises himself onto his haunches, but executes one or more forward leaps or jumps at the command of the handler. As you can see, he's mastering his second jump. Our next stallion is the rather fiery pocket rocket, Kyalami Odalisca, and he's the horse on the cover of your program. So if you see flying hair and flying feet, that is S. Odalisca, as he's fondly known around the yard, or Kyalami Odalisca. They take their names from their stallions, so the Kyalami, Favori, Neapolitano, etc. There we go. And they carry their grandman with the mare's name as well. But let's focus on his capriole. So imagine being a foot soldier and this horse being in front of you, young men and young women who would fancy going to battle. And a lovely end, yes, that comes to Mario Odalisca. Ladies give the horses a very big hand. Wonderful stallions, Pluto and Soso Antonio 1, Favori Antonio, Kyalami Odalisca, Pluto Odin, Kyalami Odalisca, and Lipizzaner Odalisca.